Welcome once again to our channel. Hello. Welcome once again to our channel. I'm not gonna tell you yet what Colin is doing. Clearly, later on will be revealed. In this moment, he's hitting the ingot mold. Now he's doing his magic, mixing a bunch of metals, which some of them I do know, but some of them I can't even pronounce, to make 18 karat yellow gold. I love to watch how the metal is pouring into the ingot mold. Probably you notice that I'm the one editing the videos because almost all the time I try to do slow motion on this part. And here is the guiding ring. The old ring was bought at a happy time on vacation somewhere in Caribbean. What attracted our clients the most was the color of the gem, a lovely and vibrant green emerald from Colombia. A close-up, it gives you a better idea how it's looking like the ring. From the ingot, Colin is making a thick wire to use for different parts of the ring. During the video, you will be able to see where. Heating the metal and refresh it in different pots. In this channel, I try to keep it short, but on the other two channels which we have, School of Jewellery and Diamond Setting School, the videos are a bit longer and with more details. If you want to check them up, please do it. And this is a bezel where he's gonna sit the emerald. All around the stone, just like the guiding ring, it will have diamonds.
Finding the exact words to fit your ideas is one of the first steps in building your vocabulary. People can be interested in new ideas when those ideas are expressed in well-selected words. Each of us has certain interests which we need to share with others.
The ring is ready to start to set the diamonds.
If we know the special vocabulary, we will understand what people are talking about. And other people will understand us.
And that's not the only language I'm going to talk.
A lot of people we talk to have no idea that Colin is doing the jewelry by hand. In the beginning, we actually struggled to prove that it's really handmade. So what we were doing, we were sending photos of the process, and sometimes we involve the customer. We ask them to come, spend a few hours with us to see how Colin is melting the old jewelry, especially if it's old jewelry because it's more sentimental, or how he was making the desired color of the metal if it's a little bit more special. We started with the YouTube channel because our son one day told us that he wants to be a YouTuber. Of course, like any other parent, we laughed at him. He's very young still. But we asked him out of curiosity more details about it. What's the channel about? How time he needs to involve in working on it? What kind of equipment he needs? So we actually thought that it's not a bad idea to do it ourselves, to make a channel. How is jewelry made? So this is how we started actually. This we think is really great for a customer, because they can see the video and they can share it with family and friends, and they can keep it as a reminder, just like they keep the wedding video or any other celebration. That makes the piece of jewelry much special. Myself and Colin always remember the story, and we laugh because with our age we call ourselves YouTubers, small YouTubers, but hey, we're trying, we're doing our best, and we are out there, you know. For our customer, it's a life changer, and even for ourselves. The new chapter that is making our lives much more easier and our customer much happier. Because we try to inspire people to express themselves using the jewelry they wear. So each one of us is different, and each one of us likes different things, something else, you know. In so many years, and after so many jewelry pieces we made, I can say that in our store we do not have two customers that have the same taste, that like the same thing. Believe me, that makes our life much more interesting and fun, because every time you're making something, it's gonna be new, it's gonna be different, it's gonna be unique. So that's fun, believe me. are the two rings, one next to the other. They're not exactly the same, how you can see, they're similar. Here's the weight difference. Is it because the pieces that Colin makes, they are not hollow? So normal, they weigh more. A good polish is a must before setting the emerald, because this gem is not suitable for ultrasound machine. It will break very easy. Here he is preparing the clothes for the main stone. He will laser them into the ring. After setting the emerald, the ring is still gonna be polished a little, but after it's gonna be cleaned with a soft brush in water at room temperature, not very hot, because we don't want to damage in any way the emerald. Hey, if you are on the other side of the screen, give us a like or write us a comment. Thank you for watching, we hope you enjoy it. And here is a finished ring. Any comment is welcome and we'll always try to answer to every single one of you. In the next video, Colin is cooking something new. Looking forward to see you next time. See you!